And we are ready to go for game 2. Penguins now 7-9. Sonoma State now 12-7 after that first game victory by Sonoma State, 2-1. Take a look at the batting order for Dominican here in game 2. Schumacher leads it off. Lipinid at short, batting second. Ramirez, Mott, Harris, Garcia, Vanessa Porto. Shelby Cephalou will be pitching. She'll also be the flex player, and Alyssa Waltman will be at first base. First pitch is in for a strike as we take a look now at the defense for Sonoma State. Martinez behind the plate. Orchard, Hayes, Caballero, and Romano on the infield. Chadwell, Davis, and Hunt in the outfield. Doing the pitching here in game 2 for Sonoma State will be the right-hander Camille Rodriguez. Rodriguez making her 4th start of the year. She's thrown 8 1/3 innings. Facing Schumacher, who leads it off. And Schumacher takes that one just up high. Schumacher had a hit and a couple trips in game 1. And there's a walk. So a runner aboard. Camille Rodriguez issues the walk to start the game. And just like that, Dominican has a runner aboard.
Number 27, Lauren Lipinid.
Lauren Lipinid will be next. Showing bunt. It's a good one. They'll have a play at first for the first out. Nice job by the defense to charge and make the play. 1 away. Runner moves up to second on the play. And Alyssa Ramirez is next. There's a strike. Camille Rodriguez, as I mentioned, 8 1/3 innings. She's walked 3, struck out 8, given up 15 hits this year. And this one's hit to right field. Going back, Reagan Hunt, and she's got it. Runner's going to move up on the play. But Hunt tracks that one down nicely in right field. Good catch by Reagan Hunt for the second out.
Number 11, Peyton Mott.
Bouncer foul. Peyton Mott steps in next. A little bit of a breeze blowing in now from right field. May have held that last one up just a little bit. Sit pretty well. Mott fouls that one off. Mott came into the day hitting .306 with a home run. 9 runs driven in for Dominican. Meeting at the mound now, Martinez talking to Camille Rodriguez. One and two. takes that one outside. Runner at third here for Dominican. Check swing, popped it up, and that is foul. Martinez dove for it, but couldn't get it. Mott is still alive. Great effort by Jordan Martinez. Runs the count to 2-2. Rodriguez looking to close it right here in the top of the first. Another foul ball. Good battle. Peyton Mott, the three-hitter. Excuse me, the four-hitter. The runner at third and 2 outs. Rodriguez winds and deals, and another foul ball. Just over the dugout. Plenty of action this weekend at Sonoma State. We'll have baseball, softball, tennis, all going on here on campus Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And this one foul, but the other way, sends that one into the trees. Great battle between Mott and Camille Rodriguez. Who will win it? Little blooper. Julie Davis calls for it and makes the catch. And the side is retired. So they come up empty. And we will move to the bottom of the first inning. Take a look at the Sonoma State batting order now. It's going to look like this: Julie Davis, Gianna Hayes, Jordan Martinez, Alyssa Caballero, Nicole Renner, Amber Orchard, Cassidy Romano, Reagan Hunt, and Bella Chadwell. The only switch from the first game was in that 8 and 9 spot. So we get set now to take a look at the lineup for Dominican defensively. And here it is. Wallman at first, Garcia at second, Lepanid at short, Ramirez at third, Mott, Harris, and Schumacher actually in center field. Cephalou will be doing the pitching.
Seawolves have for the first inning, number 2, Julie Davis.
Maddie Salonga is behind the plate as Julie Davis steps in for Sonoma State.
So that was good. You could have made it even longer. Oh, okay. Yeah. But that's the idea.
Davis had a huge game in game 1. Got on base 3 times. Twice via base hit, once via walk.
Yeah, but that was good.
See if she can set the table here in game 2. Looking to slap that one, takes it. Made that great throw to the plate. They ended up getting a double play on a base hit with the bases loaded. Very unusual. 8-2-5 double plays. Davis hits it through the left side to lead things off with a base hit. So Davis is aboard. Sonoma State has the leadoff hitter on base.
Number 22, Deanna Hayes.
Davis doing what she does best, slapping it through and taking off. Gianna Hayes is next. Hayes is still looking for her first hit of the day. This will be a good time to get it. Davis goes. Throws not in time. Another stolen base for Julie Davis. She had one in the first game. Gets another one right here. Gianna Hayes now with a chance to do some damage. Pitch inside, that's a ball. So right away, Sonoma State gets a runner in scoring position. Hayes takes that one up high. Jordan Martinez waits on deck. And that one's going to get to the backstop. It's a walk. And Julie Davis moves up to third on the play. Seawolves in business.
23, Jordan Martinez.
Jordan Martinez stepping in now with a chance to do some serious damage. Martinez had a huge first game, 3 singles, and RBI, also scored a run. Meeting at the mound. As Martinez steps in. See if head coach Jen Bridges sends Gianna Hayes here. They've stolen a lot of bases so far today. Cephalou hoping to get out of the jam right here. They're playing for 2 up the middle. Corners are in. And indeed, they steal the base, uncontested. Gianna Hayes safe at second. Martinez takes a strike to even up the count at 1-1. Sonoma State trying to take the early lead in this one. It was a battle all the way to the end in game 1. Sonoma State scoring the go-ahead run in the bottom of the 5th inning to win it 2-1. Squeeze bunt, executed beautifully. They do have a play at first, but the first baseman is drawn off. That's an error on the throw. And Sonoma State gets a run out of it. Nice execution on the squeeze bunt by Jordan Martinez. Sacrifice bunt and an error on the play. So Martinez won't be charged with an at-bat.
Now batting, number 8, Alyssa Caballero.
There's that play at first. It's going to be a pretty close play, but I believe they would have had her at first base. Had that throw been on the money. The runner goes again. Ball gets to the backstop. And the Seawolves get a run. So 2 quick runs for Sonoma State. And a quick meeting at the mound as Dominican having a little trouble here in the inning. The error on the throw to first on the squeeze bunt. Sonoma State off to a 2-0 lead. Still no outs. Leadoff hit by Julie Davis. Stole second and then walk. Looks like they're going to go right to a new pitcher right here and now. It's going to be Lauren Percy who comes in, making her 7th appearance. She started a couple games, thrown 10 1/3 innings, has 3 strikeouts and 7 walks. So Percy will try and get out of a little jam here. We'll take a quick break and be back with more from Seawolf Diamond in just a moment.
To compete for a championship in stadiums full with cheering fans and families. To give back. To say thank you for your support. To learn, grow, and prepare for the future. Ask any NCAA student athlete what they want, and this is what they'll tell you. Ask these student athletes, and they'll say with pride, I chose Division II.
See the situation, runner at second. No outs, new pitcher coming in for Dominican. Percy.
1-0, 1-0, 1 ball. No, 13.
But she will inherit a 1-0 count
You have 1 ball? Yeah.
on the batter. Alyssa Caballero. Pitch inside. Caballero had a couple singles in game 1. Seawolf's got a lot of hits. Just didn't get a lot of runs, only 2 runs. This Dominican pitching was able to get out of a couple of really good jams. Some big plays defensively. 2-1 now to Caballero. That one inside. Nice stop by the catcher. Salonga, Maddie Salonga doing the catching today. This one hit toward right field. Long run, and it's going to end up foul.
Number 13, Lauren Percy.
Harris gave that a good run. Couldn't quite get there.
Same thing.
Caballero is going to take it to 3-2, facing Percy. Still nobody out. Sonoma State already up 2-0. Caballero yanks that one foul. That'll end up in the road. Three and 2. Got her swinging. Big pitch. Percy wins the battle. What a battle it was.
Now batting, number 16, Nicole Renner.
Nicole Renner is next. that big pitch right here by Percy. And she needed it. Nicole Renner now at the plate. She had a single in game one. Working a 1 for 3 day. Still only one out. One and one as Percy pours that one in for a strike. Renner leads the team with 5 home runs on the year. And all 5 of those were last week, starting with the game against RU. Takes that one down and in. 2-1 to Nicole Renner. Off-speed pitch, little bloop, and it's caught. Finally taken by Alyssa Ramirez at third base. Wasn't exactly sure who ended up with that one, but it was Ramirez. Now Amber Orchard will step in.
Number 19, Amber Orchard.
2 outs now. And Orchard takes that one outside. She had a walk and a sac fly for an RBI in that first game. Falls behind 0-1 here in game 2. Percy trying to avert further damage. She came in when the runs had already been scored, and now she's looking to shut it down right here and there. Amber Orchard trying to keep the inning alive for Sonoma State. Off-speed pitch, misses high. Very tempting pitch. Orchard takes that one just outside. Another tough one to lay off, and the count runs to 3-1 to Amber Orchard. Popped up, and the shortstop Lipinid calls for this one and makes the play to retire the side. Sonoma State comes up with a couple of runs here in the first. And we'll step aside, be back at the top of the second in just a moment from Seawold Diamond. Sonoma State up 2-0 here in game 2.
We have played one full inning. It's 2-0 Seawold.
153 NCAA national championships, the California Collegiate Athletic Association is the nation's most successful Division II conference. From the redwoods of Northern California to the beaches of San Diego, from big city environments to rural college town settings, the CCAA covers our great state like no other conference, regardless of division. The student athletes competing in the CCAA are passionate about their sport, their education, and their community. It's all part of life in the balance. Division II philosophy that a balanced approach is the best for the college student-athlete experience. CCAA student athletes compete at the highest levels of athletic competition, but also are consistently among the top academic achievers at their respective universities. And that success and commitment carries over in the ways they give back to their local communities. Learning, service, passion, sportsmanship, resourcefulness, and balance. It's the CCAA way.
Top of the second inning. Sonoma State leading this one. Camille Rodriguez in the circle for Sonoma State. Got into a little bit of a jam, but got out of it. That's kind of been the story of the day for Sonoma State pitchers so far, game 1 and game 2. First pitch is fouled off. Leading off the inning is Helena Harris. Off-speed pitch. Harris out into right field. Davis dives for it and can't get it. Good attempt by Julie Davis. Harris is aboard to lead off the second inning. Great effort by Davis. She just couldn't quite get to it. Here it is again. She definitely had a shot at it. Thought for a second that she had it. Dominican showing bunt, pulling back.
I'll take it on Saturday. We're racing, so even though you can't win enough to make it too muddy, but it sure will take the best.
Ebony Garza steps in next for the Penguins. Showing bunt. It's a good one. Martinez has it. Throws to first for the out. Runner moves up. Martinez gets out of the box so quickly, making that play look fairly easy, and it's not that easy of a play, I'll tell you what. It's actually a foul ball. Garza fouls this one off as well. No outs and a runner on for Dominican here in the top of the second inning. Rodriguez winds and deals, and that one's fouled off. Fouled off again. Good battle. That one misses high. 2-2. Hit right to second, quick throw back to first, thrown away. Hayes had it, was hoping for a double play. Hustling back to first.
Number 10, Vanessa Porto.
Helena Harris ends up safe on that one. Vanessa Porto steps in. Porto hits it to second, and they'll just flip it to first. Hayes making a good decision that time not to try to get that lead runner. It was tempting, but really didn't have a play. They're now 2 away. Runner in scoring position.
Number 13, Lauren Percy.
And Lauren Percy will hit now. She's the pitcher. Cephalou is scheduled to hit. Be the flex player. Or not be the flex player. Actually, the catcher, Maddie Salonga, is the flex player. So pitchers will end up hitting for themselves. 1-0.
Hello. Are they okay?
Tries to check her swing and can't do it. Nice pitch by Rodriguez. 2-1, 2 outs. And it's 3-1 as Rodriguez misses outside with that one. So the walk puts runners at first and second now for the Penguins.
Number 16, Melissa Waltman.
And Waltman will step in. Waltman came into the day hitting .294.
I'll tell you. It comes up. I'll tell you. It might be.
Waltman hits that one up in the air, converging Hayes and Hunt, and neither will get to that one.
11.
Waltman now facing a 1-1 count. Rodriguez. A little bit of a jam here in the second inning. 2 outs, 2 on. That one misses away. Waltman checking the signs. Head coach Juliana Santos. 2-1 pitch. Quick throw down to first. Checking the runner back in. She's safe.
31.
3-1. Waltman hits that one foul. Count goes to full here with 2 outs in the second inning. That one's yanked way foul. Across the street. Rodriguez, 1 strike away from getting out of the jam. 3-2 pitch is on the way. Bouncer to third, And Caballero will just step on the bag for the third out of the inning. So once again, Sonoma State turns back the Penguins with runners on base. And we are heading to the bottom of the second inning. Still 2-0 Sonoma State.
Top out of the second inning, no runs, 1 hit.
Before the house, before the office, the late nights and new bosses. Before the last hugs, the wins and the losses. Before building the team, before building yourself, the rise and grinds, all day, every days. Before the letter, before the dream, there was a kid who loved to play. If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide.
Leading off for the Seawolves, bottom of the second inning. Number 5, Chastity Romano.
Romano will lead it off for Sonoma State as we head to the bottom of the second inning. Hits the first pitch to short. Throw is in time. 1 pitch, 1 out. Reagan Hunt will step in.
Everyone's bound to have a hiccup.
Off speaker.
Hunt looking for her first hit of the day. Little roller out in front, but that's foul. That one misses outside. 1 out, no one on here. Rohnert Percy in relief for Dominican. Got out of that first inning without further damage being done. Sonoma State did score 2, however, in the inning.
Number 33, Reagan Hunt.
Hunt came into the day batting an even 200. Takes that one for a strike, 3-2. We'll go the distance. Percy looks in for the sign and winds and deals. And that's a walk. Runner aboard for Sonoma State.
So you
Bella Chadwell.
Catching starts to walk back, like maybe halfway, right now.
Number 18, Bella Chadwell.
See if Sonoma State can get a rally going here with Chadwell at the plate. That one goes to the backstop. Runner moves up. 60 feet. Runner a scoring position just like that. Chadwell, who hails from Vista, California. Bouncer to short. Lipinid can't handle it. Wheeling around and trying to score. And I believe there's an out at the plate. The catcher seems to be shaken up. I'm not 100% sure of the call at the plate. Shortstop started to throw to first, Lipinid. Then she wheeled and threw home to Salonga. Reagan Hunt was the base runner. And Salonga is injured. Let's see if we can see what happened here. Here's Salonga waiting at the plate. Realizes the play's coming her way. Well, I still can't tell if he called her out or safe, to be honest with you. Another angle on the play. Here's that throw to the plate. Wow. I think he called her safe. Pretty sure he called her safe under the tag. But your guess is as good as mine. It's just really hard to tell from his body language. He had his mask in his right hand. He was signaling with his left hand. So we'll step aside for a moment and hope that Maddie Salonga is okay when we come back.
If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
Yeah. Is that a run score?
Blue.
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 Blue. Blue.
Blue. Hold on. No, we're trying to run or not.
Just don't know if we've got him out.
We're still trying to figure out if that run was safe or out at home.
So you're okay. Coach just gets so irritated. Like, pent up.
Looks like Helena Harris is going to come in to catch.
We don't know if the run.
Celeste Salas has done the
That's all
bulk.
we were asking. We knew she's making changes. Thank you. Yeah.
The bulk of the catching for them this year, and
That's
she's not playing today. For some reason, she may be out hurt.
all right.
Okay.
They're counting the run at home, so that answers that question,
Run score.
which we just weren't really sure of.
Oh, okay.
Here's another look at it. Throw home was high, and nice slide by Reagan Hunt to get under the tag. I just wasn't quite sure if she got her foot all the way in there, and obviously Salonga was shaken up on the play. They'll let Hunt have a few warm-ups. Looks like Vanessa Porto is going out to right field. Just another kind of crazy play. We've seen a few of those in this game. And today overall, Julie Davis steps in next.
Number 2, Julie Davis.
Davis waiting patiently. Singled in her first trip. Shows bunt. Strike. Davis has been on base a bunch today. 3 times in the first game, already once in this one. That's what you call having a day. Davis to short, ricochets out. I believe we're going to have to call that one an error. But Davis is on board again.
Number 42, Gianna Hayes.
Here comes Gianna Hayes. Runners at first and second for Sonoma State as they try to mount another rally. One. Hayes takes that one way outside.
That was a good 0-2 pitch.
Hayes walked in the first inning. Three and one now to Gianna Hayes. There is one out. And there are 2 on for Sonoma State. This one hit to left field deep. Way back, and that one's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot, to be exact. And there's the greeting committee.
Home run, Gianna Hayes.
Kind of a no-doubter, too. She blasts that one over the left field fence. Gianna Hayes. That was nice.
They're making a pitching change. Yeah. Looks like 16's going in.
See the Seawolves clap their way around the bases on that one.
He's out. 16's warming up. He's over there. There's a 3-run home.
You can see it land out there beyond that left field fence, kind of by a lot.
Don't forget about the Mercy Rule, too. Huh? Don't forget about the Mercy Rule, too.
See the left fielder, Mott, just kind of looking up. Not much she could do about that one. And of course, no home run is complete without the greeting committee at home plate. 1, 2, 3 Seawolves.
Pointed here and then over there.
16 was playing first. So somebody came in at first base.
Bunch of changes now for the Penguins.
Martinez.
Jordan Martinez is next. Try and reload things for Sonoma State after that big 3-run home run. It's now 6-0. Martinez had a huge first game. Hits this one to short. Throw across is high. There goes Martinez to second. And she's safe there. Throwing error. Two-base error, I'd have to say, on that one.
Number 8, Alyssa Caballero.
Caballero's next. Looks like Ebony Garza is going to move over to shortstop now. Bella Romani now at second. That one fouled off. Big inning for Sonoma State. Cassidy Romano at the plate. Or excuse me, Alyssa Caballero at the plate. Takes that one outside. Game one, Caballero had a couple singles. Sitting at 0-2 right now. Takes that one outside. Swung on and missed. Nice pitch. Second out of the inning.
16, Nicole Renner.
And Nicole Renner will be next. There's a strike. And that one's fouled off.
You got burnt popcorn again? You burned some popcorn. Okay,
0-2. Renner takes that one.
12. Uh, 16.
Right back to the pitcher. Throws to first, and the side is retired, but not until Sonoma State erupts for 4 runs in the inning. And they now lead it 6-0 as we are moving along here at Seawolf Diamond. Sonoma State up 6-0. We'll be right back with more action here on the CCAA network in just a moment.
We played 2 full and 6 to 9.
Before the house, before the office, the late nights and new bosses. Before the last hugs, the wins and the losses. Before building the team, before building yourself. The rise and grinds, all day, every days. Before the letter, before the dream, there was a kid who loved to play. If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide.
See the story. Sonoma State up big, 6-0.
You put 1 hit for Sonoma. And I think I think my error is wrong. I think I should have an error from Sonoma. I put it on Sonoma. I think it should be Dominican. Just look it up. Yeah, you did. I did. I'm just trying to figure out how to do
Nice day out here at Seawolf Diamond.
But I'm afraid if I mess the whole thing up, I don't want to do that. That's just for extreme. It's not no, but hey, I got to get it right.
And we are moving on to the 3rd inning. Big question I think right now is, are we going to be able to get 7 in here? It's already about 4:40. Daylight could be a premium. Sunset somewhere right around 6 o'clock. 6:07 to be exact. We might be all right. We'll see. Kenzie Schumacher will step in now for Dominican.
What I'm saying is 911 is life and death. I don't see.
My wife works at Kaiser. That even my daughter, if there's any little thing wrong, our doctor visits are only $5. We take them no matter what.
Well, yeah. I mean, taking it is one thing, but calling 911.
Oh, I know.
That's life. That's usually life and death.
Oh yeah.
But I guess a lot of people do that for a lot of other reasons.
Just got it. 21.
Schumacher walked in her first trip here in Game 2. Fouls that one off.
22.
Camille Rodriguez in her 3rd inning of work. There is action in the Sonoma State bullpen. Neilani Skates is throwing down there. Full count. Fouled off. Schumacher representing the top of the order for Dominican. Penguins down 6-0, trying to get something going. Runs have really been a premium for them today. They have had quite a few base runners. They just had a hard time getting the big hit they need in certain situations. Popped up. Playable and caught. Cassidy Romano putting that one away. One away.
Yeah, 21. They made a ton of changes last
Now down 21, Shelby Tiltner.
That one hit down the first baseline. Nice play. Oh my goodness. Gianna Hayes diving to her left. makes that play.
What it is, 24. If you got a pitcher that doesn't know their job and do their job and stands there and looks at it, I mean, great job at first.
Check it out again.
Pitcher, though, did it just equally job as being there. Just think if she kind of admired it. You know, you
Gotta make sure you get it covered.
Good contact.
great job. She wasn't going to get up by herself.
Number
Great
24,
job.
Alyssa Ramirez.
Ball one.
And nice job by Amber Orchard to get back to the bag. You see Gianni Hayes kind of laying out there. We didn't see the actual catch, but trust me, it was a good one.
Inside. Inside. 2 and 20, 20.
Alyssa Ramirez at the plate. 3-0. And Ramirez takes a strike.
21.
Rodriguez coming back, now 3-2. In the hole, and that's through for a base hit. Nice clean single to left field.
Number 11, Nathan Mott.
So that swing again. Placed perfectly in the hole for a base hit. Peyton Mott is next. Little blooper. And it's on top of the batting cage.
Yeah, I figured they'd just take the gurney in there.
Amber Orchard hustling after that one. Couldn't quite get there.
Well, yeah, just do it when they go out in the field, because that's far less people in the dugout.
Ball. That's 21. 21. Get out of here, girl. Get out of here now. Not outside.
Throw down to first.
Outside.
We'll check in there.
31.
Mott fouls that one off.
Line is full. Runner will be going.
So 3-2, 2 outs.
That wasn't an ugly finger, that was I hate you finger.
Camille Rodriguez trying to put another 0 on the board. Hold the lead. Mott showing bunt. Pulls back. Bounces it to second. Gianna Hayes makes the play. And the side is retired. So Sonoma State maintains the 6-run lead
Top of third inning, no runs,
as we head
no errors, 1-1.
to the bottom of the third. Still 6-0. Seawolves over the Penguins here on the CCAA network.
153 NCAA national championships, the California Collegiate Athletic Association is the nation's most successful Division II conference. From the redwoods of Northern California to the beaches of San Diego, from big city environments to rural college town settings, the CCAA covers our great state like no other conference, regardless of division. The student athletes competing in the CCAA are passionate about their sport, their education, and their community. It's all part of life in the balance. Division II philosophy that a balanced approach is the best for the college student-athlete experience. CCAA student-athletes compete at the highest levels of athletic competition, but also are consistently among the top academic achievers at their respective universities. And that success and commitment carries over in the ways they give back to their local communities. Learning, service, passion, sportsmanship, resourcefulness, and balance. It's the CCAA way.
So as we head to the bottom of the third inning, sad note, Maddie Salonga had to be taken away by ambulance. We wish her all the best and that she gets back out on the field soon. Bottom of the third. Amber Orchard steps in. And that one hit to short. Garza makes the play. Ebony Garza doing a nice job there. Shortstop pulling that one in, making the play.
Number 5, Cassidy Romano.
Cassidy Romano is next. And Romano fouls that one back.
11.
Had a hit in game 1. Takes the off-speed pitch for a strike. Very nice pitch. That one hit toward the right side. Nice stop. The throw in time. Great play. Wow. At second base, Bella Romani diving for that one and making a play, much like Gianna Hayes did a little bit earlier. That was sweet. Here it is again. Ball was hit well. Just timed it out perfectly. And then as we come back to live, fly out to center field. And that's going to do it for the third inning for Sonoma State. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Moving ahead here, we'll go to the fourth inning. 6-0 Sonoma State.
To compete for a championship in stadiums full with cheering fans and families. To give back. To say thank you for your support. To learn, grow, and prepare for the future. Ask any NCAA student athlete what they want, and this is what they'll tell you. Ask these student athletes, and they'll say with pride, I chose Division II.
Moving along, you see the Seawolves have 6 runs on just 2 hits, but one of them was a 3-run home run. Camille Rodriguez doing a nice job on the pitching duty right now for Sonoma State. She tries to put another 0 up here in this 4th inning. Dominican's had some opportunities today and has had a tough time getting runs on the board. As Helena Harris steps in.
Helena Harris.
Harris to left field, and Bella Chadwell has it. One away.
Number 12.
Ebony Garza is next. Right back to the pitcher, Ramirez. Throws to first. 2 quick outs. And Vanessa Porto will step in next for
Number 10.
the Dominican University of California Penguins. That is the full name as opposed to Dominican University, which is in New York. Our good friend Spencer Shamo, who let us know all about that. The fact that he gets messages for Dominican New York all the time. His wife, one of the assistant coaches here at Dominican. Spencer, the sports information director at Dominican University of California, who has been a huge help to us here at Sonoma State this year. 1-1, swung on and missed by Vanessa Porto. Porto, a little blooper, tough play, but Chadwell is there. And she hauls it in for the third out of the inning.
No errors.
So 1-2-3 inning for Camille Rodriguez. As we pick up the pace just a little bit here. How about that? And we move along to the bottom half of the fourth inning. Still 6-0, Sonoma State on top of Dominican University of California.
Yeah, and more wanted to know.
If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
Oh, hold on. Actually, go back. You playing? Okay, good. Number 10.
So moving along, 6-0, Sonoma State with the lead. Kind of picking up the pace a little bit, which is good given that daylight is of a premium.
Leading off for the Seals, number 10, Janessa Kansas.
Janessa Campsa out of Newark, the freshman, will lead it off for Sonoma State. I believe this is Camps's first at-bat of the year. By the way, pitching now is Alyssa Waltman, number number 16 for the Penguins. This is her second inning of work. Umpire has an issue. Campson went to Moreau Catholic High School in Hayward.
20.
Heading the count 2-0. Pretty sure this is her first at-bat of the year. Bounces it right back to the pitcher. Throw to first in time for the out. Nice play by Waltman. One away. And it's Julie Davis
Number
next.
2, Julie Davis.
Davis bunts. And they throw it away. Davis took a little turn, but she'll hustle back to first base. So Davis is aboard again. All day long.
Let me think. Give me a sec.
Where are you going with?
Gianna Hayes is next.
22, Gianna Harris.
Hayes.
Runner goes. Throw down is high. Davis has it stolen. I believe that's her third of the day.
As soon as the pitch went by, he gave the call. The other guy wouldn't give a call until after.
Hayes had that big 3-run home run her last time up.
3-1.
Bomb to left field. Hits this one to the right side. Throw to first. In time.
2 outs, remaining third.
2 outs. Julie Davis moved up to third on the play.
Number
23, Jordan Martinez.
Jordan Martinez is next. Martinez takes the ball.
The other guy would call that a strike. I like his strikes a lot. I like the way he calls it. His whole game, I like it. Right there. Off speed for a ball, though. It's 20.
Martinez hits that one foul. She had that squeeze bunt.
21.
Scored the run. Ended up being safe as the throw got away. Martinez waiting now. Off speed. Hit into center field. Not hit hard. But it gets through. It's one way to do it. Davis scores. Martinez with her 4th base hit of the day. Wow.
Number 8, Alyssa Caballero.
Looks like Coach Bridges is going to make a change here.
To what?
So we're going to have a pitch hitter.
Pitch runner?
Hitter.
Pitch hitter.
5.
25.
25 for 8.
He's hitting 25.
5 is up. There'll be 2 outs.
Skylar Lenane will hit next.
Your attention, please. Pitch hitting for the Seawolves. Number 25, Skylar Lenane.
Skylar having a great freshman year, hitting .294 with 1 home run and a couple RBIs. We were here for that home run a couple weeks ago. It was a pinch hit shot. It's ignited a 7th inning rally. Led to a come-from-behind victory for Sonoma State. Swing and a miss by Lenane. Skylar out of El Dorado Hills, Oak Ridge High School. Two outs, runner at first for Sonoma State. Lenane hits that one to first. The ball squirts away. It was hit hard. Faith Erb at first base had it tick off her mitt. And everybody's safe. Good hard hit ball.
Number 16, Nicole Renner.
And Nicole Renner will step in next. Still 2 outs. Renner into right center field. That's a base hit. And that will get a run home. Nicole Renner with an RBI single. And that gets the dugout fired up. Renner just kind of lacing that one nicely. See it again. 1 run scoring. Throw coming in a little late.
Pitch hitting for the Seawolves. Number 11, Courtney Jack.
Courtney Jack will hit next for Sonoma State. Runners at first and third now for Sonoma State. Courtney Jack out of Elk Grove's Franklin High School. (8-0) Sonoma State with the big lead. That one misses inside. Two and one to Courtney Jack. Alyssa Waltman trying to get out of the jam. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouled off. 2-2, the count to Courtney Jack. Seawolves looking for their 8th straight victory. That one lands about 3 feet short of home plate. Nice stop by Harris, who's now doing the catching. Hit to third. Throw across in time. And the side is retired. Sonoma State does pick up a couple runs.
Bottom of the 4th inning for the Steelers, 2 runs.
And we are moving along to the top of the 5th inning. Sonoma State, the big lead here over the Dominican College Penguins. They lead at 8-0 here on the CCAA network. We'll be right back with more in just a moment.
Before the house, before the office, the late nights and new bosses. Before the last hugs, the wins and the losses. Before building the team, before building yourself. The rise and grinds, all day, every days. Before the letter, before the dream, there was a kid who loved to play. If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide.
Camille Rodriguez on for her 5th inning of work. Cruising right along, so to speak. Subs getting some throws in down there. Hoping to see some action before this one's over. Rodriguez has looked good. As Faith Herbs steps in for Dominican. Trying to get something going for the Penguins. Faith Herb out of Turlock, California. Got that big tournament coming up in Turlock in a few weeks. Hosted by Cal State Stanislaus. There's a swing and a miss. Camille Rodriguez looked good. She's put 4 zeros on the board thus far. And the offense has supported her big time today. 2 in the first, 4 in the second, and 2 in the fourth. The big blow in that second inning was the 3-run home run by Gianna Hayes. Strike 2. Rodriguez winds and deals, and that one is just fouled off. Not by much. Two and 2, the count. That one hit just foul down the left field line. Had potential. She's given up 2 hits. She's given up 2 walks. And that one's fouled off. Good battle here by Faith Herb. That one misses outside. Run it to a full count. And there's a walk. Base runner for the Penguins. That's going to bring up Alyssa Waltman.
Outside.
16, Alyssa Waltman.
Wallman hits that one back up the middle. Step on second for one to first. A double play. Nicely done by Cassidy Romano at shortstop for Sonoma State. Had a couple nice ones today. Let's check that one out. Ball was hit pretty well.
Number 6.
It's right up the middle. See, she just had to step on the base and throw to first in plenty of time. Schumacher is next. Schumacher to second. Easy play. And the side is retired.
Top of the fifth inning, no runs, no hits, no errors.
Oh, it's 8. That's 8.
I think that's the
Sorry.
ball game.
8 after 5. I thought it was 10.
8-run lead after 5 innings. And this one is over. Sonoma State closing it out very nicely with some nice defensive plays. And this one is a final.
Winners in the game by 8-0. Well, thank you all for joining us.
Going to do it for our coverage today. Hope you have enjoyed it. Both teams played hard all day long, but Sonoma State came up with some huge plays along the way to win this one. Reminder, this weekend we'll have doubleheader baseball Friday and Saturday. Baseball Friday, doubleheader Saturday, and single game Sunday. We'll be bringing you some, most, or all of it right here on the CCAA network. Until then, for all of us here at Sonoma State University, I'm Dave Cox, saying goodbye, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed our coverage today of Sonoma State softball action.